Hey, this is Darren with Big Daddy Scripts. I'm going to talk about the money resource. There's several money frameworks out there. This one works a little differently than some of those. I have what's called loose mode, which you can turn off if you want to be a little more tight about it. But it allows you to set how much money in the bank or in your pocket that you have. So if you did a set cash, and let's say I want $256.54 in my pocket, there it is. And if I want, to put $1,000 in the bank, I can do set bank with $1,000, and there it is. Now this is the Big Daddy HUD that you're looking at. It'll integrate with any HUD that you want. Let's say I'm going to buy something illegal from this fella here. I can do a pay cash command with $50. And there is an optional server ID parameter, but if you leave it blank, this prompt comes up on all the people around you that you're looking at. So you just set it to where that prompt is on the person that you want to pay, and press the whatever key you have set for that. It's E for me. And you'll hand him money, and there it is. It's taken out of your account. If you're feeling a little silly, there's also a make it rain option, which ultimately does the same thing, just with an animation. And the more you pay, the longer he does that. Now, if I come into a store and there's actually a player that's behind the counter, and I want to pay with a credit card, whatever I'm paying here, let's say he tells me it's $2.50 for a pack of gum or something. It does the same thing with the prompt and whatever. But for the card, I'm going to hand him a card. He's going to pull out his little machine and run it, and there the $2.50 came out. And it's the same thing with cash. It'll hand him cash over the counter just like you did outside. And there it is. Now, if there is no player around you and you still want to pay, like let's say there's nobody behind the counter and you want to pay for stuff, you'll get this prompt if you're not looking at anybody, and you can just press the X and it will pay generically. It'll come out of your account and won't go into anybody's account. It's just a payment to the ether. There's also a request money. So if I said pay me cash and told him that I wanted him to pay me $50, the prompt comes up for who you're going to request from. Whenever I initiate it, he's going to get a prompt on his screen, and he only has so much time to respond to that, or it'll time out. That's just in case somebody's away or something and you don't get stuck there. But after a certain amount of time, it'll time out and it'll come back and say they did not respond. So here we'll try it again. And this time he's going to refuse the payment. And it'll tell me he refused. So after discussing it, I'll try one more time, and this time he will accept the payment. And he'll pay me the $50. And you can do the same thing with card payments as well. So now he's going to request from me a payment for groceries and whatnot, and I will get the prompt on my screen. It tells me who it's from and how much it is and what keys to press. Once I press it, it goes through the payment and takes it out of your account. All of the Big Daddy scripts that use money have been integrated to use this money framework. So I can come here with my fuel script, fill up the car, and it will take it directly out of the bank. You get the notification over on the left, and then whatever HUD you have will show up with the amount taken out as well. So the other resources that are integrated with this are the HUD, obviously, the trains, robberies, fuel, speed zone cameras, and we plan on expanding this. There's different things we want to do to it. Add debt, dirty money, the possibility of robbing each other, different things like that, and more scripts that integrate money. There will be things that come along, and those updates will come out, and you get those for free, just like always. Anyway, that's about it. I appreciate it. BigDaddyScripts.com.